From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers. Are ready to get this one going. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup.
Design bootleg here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Could make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
21.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them the loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Allen looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Allen on 3rd down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Shotgun give to Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's
Herbert from the gun.
6 at the 43-yard line.
This is cut downfield by Allen. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. And not from the pistol to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this.
And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Defense's first sack of the game, Kate. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Man in motion, out of the slot. It's Allen out of the pistol. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Chargers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
They've got first down here from the 36. From the pistol, it's Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First and 10, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. A gain of 15 there. And that gives them first and goal.
That's another Chargers first down.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
380. Good. 380. Hey, easy. We'll go forward. Ready.
Throwing on first is Herbert. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there, and that makes it second and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Let's go. Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time right. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-0 lead. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up fourth down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
On fourth down, Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Again, they have it on the play. First down, Bills.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Josh Allen sacked. A 10-yard
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. It's a designated keeper for Allen. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. There's a dive up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Kappa.
Now Herbert to throw. He's loaded another one up. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Baylor Tiger.
On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. It's a designed run for Allen. Oh, he lost the football! And the Chargers think they have it, and they do!
You could almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers. They see a quarterback in the open field, and all they want to do is knock him out. Or in this case, knock the ball loose. Job well done.
Lion. Go.
Here's Hampton, open the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Baylor Tiger. Cap. Baylor Tiger.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now. You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field,
spins his way into the open field. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Alert! 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 Alert!
1st down throw for Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. To the air again. Allen finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Allen gonna throw again. This is hauled in by Samuel. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Alert! Middle.
Hand off to Cook here out of the zone read. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal. Trying to throw this from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers can't add much to that interception as the return stopped at the 5.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Hey, what is it?
Herbert from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Terrell Bernard. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. He wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 380.
Hampton gets the handoff. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. 380. Cut. 21. Go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Baylor Tiger. 59. Hey, Ram. 12. Home to troops right.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Set. 380. Hey, easy. We'll go forward. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Delta. Hunt.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Let's go. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
It's Herbert once more. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On third down, Herbert just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on fourth.
Let's go, let's go.
Herbert throwing again. Catch made left side by McConkey. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. Shakir in motion right. He gives here to the motion man. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time left. And they pick him off again. And the Chargers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hampton now up the middle. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Quick slant. Here's McConkey. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go. 5-9, 5-9. 12.
He'll throw it. That one's good to McConkey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now, that was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him a first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers clinging to a 1-point lead. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Kappa. Set.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's making a bid for it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Go.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going with a screen to Hampton. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Set. 380. You're out. 380. You're out. Set.
No go left side with Hampton. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout.
A 5-yard gain.
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Chargers, first down.
380.
First and 10 at the 13.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's Hampton on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey, Ram. 21. Kappa.
Back to Hampton. And he is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Trying with Hampton. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the...
Run it down. The sign is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got to do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, I'm a the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just beating the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's first and 10.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's in. What a drive. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
An extra point attempt to follow.
The extra point.
And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, this is Blake Corum. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That stop made by Byron Young.
26. 2 yards on the pickup.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Number 20. 32.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds Limbua on the slant. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They go play action with Stafford. Moving to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Off play action. It's Stafford. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throw it. On 3rd down, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go for it. It's Williams. 1st down and more. He's inside the 35. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's a big play on 4th and inches. 45 yards.
Red 80.
Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set. 280.
One more time for Williams. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Now, the extra point.
For the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Rams move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Play action now for Stafford. Pushed out to his left. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Stay 50, stay 50. Set.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Alert! Lady!
Out of the gun, Stafford. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down.
Big loss on the play.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Drill right, ready! 180, sit up!
They're going to go. It's Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And the Rams will take over here just shy of the 30.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Plus, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Roger McCreary in from the secondary, able to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll run it with Williams. Has some room inside the 30. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. 10, 180. Easy, alert. Sit on.
Back to throw. Stafford. This is caught toward the side of the end zone.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own
they offer
and latch, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock,
cause this is it.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me so in the counter that's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the file. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all they dream, my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. See, I ring the cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out these dark hallways? This place I kissed, I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you. Then just let me know.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm what I hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that dust. These Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. But there's don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. On the visitors' sideline, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Harbaugh. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home. Seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. We'll start this next drive. 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Jackson now. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Gibbs on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. He's trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's on! It's on! Running! It's on!
Now it's Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
See his numbers from that opening drive, which includes the touchdown run, as they begin once more with a first down.
BC, right? Let's go, let's go. Right on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. They'll look to set up the screen here. Jackson trying to get his guys back to the line.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
From the gun, Jackson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down, they need 7. Jackson up top again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks.
The Ravens offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. The veteran Darius Slay, they're on the stop. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away. 2nd and 10. Now give up the middle. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
A gain of 1 brings up
3rd and long. Now, Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some...
Ravens offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Second down, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a concern.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake. Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off, hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. That'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal. And now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they...
Ravens offense ready for this next possession. And with the defense out of timeouts, they cannot stop the clock. Just a couple of kneel downs should do it. The drive will start on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 9. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So it's a win here for the Ravens. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
It's on to a new week for Baltimore. And next on the schedule are the Bengals. It's a defense who keys on pass-catching backs. If they want looks, it'll have to be deeper.
we gon' pull up in a black beans, taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone, a bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
A dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
kill them.
Silence! Give me silence. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. Lead me away. Show me that I'm human. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Mike, Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Yo, hey.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We can do the beach, we can hang out. Get in the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it on again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life is too tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.